Peace and blessings. This is Nubia I of the Blackberry Beauty Holistic Academy, Ancient African Healing for the Modern Sisters. Welcome to the new intensive healing post-traumatic slave syndrome. First of all, I just want to thank you for even participating, for purchasing this intensive, for purchasing this package, and for actually just investing in your own health and well-being as a Black woman. What I hope to accomplish from this particular intensive healing post-traumatic slave syndrome is a better understanding of us as Black women culturally, so the cultural differences and how many of us at the same time have more in common with each other as Black women, whether it's a Caribbean woman to an African American woman, or a South American woman, that we have more in common as Black women, as women of African descent, and than we don't. So our similarities are more plentiful than our dissimilarities, and I wanted you to really know that, and I want us to build this kind of network, and I believe that it comes from healing that part of us that keeps us away from each other as Black women. And I believe it has to do with the trauma of slavery, whether we were enslaved in the Caribbean, whether we were enslaved in South and Central America or Latin America, whether we were enslaved in the States, whether we were enslaved even in Europe. It doesn't really matter. We look at that as a separation because we are from these different places. We're enslaved in these different places. But to me, it's actually what brings us and makes us more similar. And if we understood that and understood what happened to us, how that's affected us, but how to move on into greatness, and I'm talking about greatness, then this intensive is for you. This is the post-traumatic slave syndrome orientation video, and it's just a brief video, less than 10 minutes. I just wanted to welcome everyone and introduce you to the program. So it starts December 6th, this Friday, and every Friday is considered a week. And every Friday, 4 Fridays a month, the first 4 Fridays of the month, I upload an instructional video to the group page. This is basically your assignment. This is what you should be pondering, thinking about, dialoguing about, journaling about, just delving deep into it. And you'll get one of those every single Friday, and it will be posted to the group page. The second thing you get is every Monday, you get a Monday inspirational upload. This could be either a blog, another video from by someone else, or a recording from me, an extra video from me. But it's basically to supplement. It's supplementary. It's for you to keep going. It's to inspire you when you get down. It's to inspire you when it gets hard. It's to inspire you when it hurts. It's to inspire you when you feel good, and to keep feeling good, and to keep going. And so you'll have 3 of those Monday inspirational uploads, which again will be posted to the group page, so you'll never miss anything. Also, with your membership, for your 1-month membership, you also have access to this 24-hour group that you can post. You can post other links or blogs or videos that has everything to do with post-traumatic slave syndrome. So please make it relevant. But also you can post your ideas, your thoughts, your triumphs, your insecurities, your fears, and connect really with the other sisters that are in the group as well. So I really want a lot of that to be going on. So you have 24-hour access to this group. You have the Monday inspirational uploads, the Friday instructional uploads, as well as you have 2 conference calls. They're going to be 2 Wednesdays during the month of this intensive. They're an hour call, and they're live. They're free. You call into a free, toll-free number. They're live. I lecture for 30 minutes, and you get to ask any questions based on anything you've learned throughout the month, and you need more clarity. It is your time to talk to me live and to even kind of get some coaching. So live coaching. So we do that twice a month, and then accompanying that, we have what we call our clarity worksheets, where we get real clear and go deeper. Maybe sometimes we live on the surface, y'all. Sometimes we don't know how to go deeper. Sometimes we think we're going as deeply as we can, and somebody will ask us a question, And it will just like, wow, I never thought of that. And you'll start answering it, and get closer to healing yourself and your generations, your family, your ancestors. And so, yeah, so you get those as well. So you get 2 worksheets, 2 live 1-hour conference calls, 4 instructional uploads, 3 inspirational uploads, 24 access to the group. Also, you get coupons. Instead of me, I don't, as you all know, I do one-on-one consultations. That is for you to get clear. Now that you're in this group, you may say, I really need to talk to Nubia one-on-one. She's addressing a lot, but I need to speak to her one-on-one. And because you are in the intensive, you have a coupon for $75 to have a one-on-one consultation with me, as opposed to the regular price of $150. You get it for $75 just from being in this intensive. Also, you get a discount if you decide to join Women Who Run with the Womb. And also included in your membership is a woman's pledge, which is a pledge that could be said morning upon rising and also before going to bed, but at least once a day. I would suggest that you put it or you laminate this pledge somewhere where you can see it, whether it's over your altar, it's in the bathroom, it's somewhere where you see it every day. And then you also get a suggested book list, and it is just that, it's a suggested book list. I recommend that you go to the library and get the book for free, or go on Amazon and get it very inexpensively, or go to a half-price bookstore, but get what you can. We don't want to make this running up your bill, make you spend a lot of money. The books that you need will come to you. Also, if you have suggested books on the subject of post-traumatic slave syndrome, I ask you that you also post that information so we all can be privy to it, because it's so much on the subject. Well, there's becoming more on the subject. There really isn't a whole lot, but the premier woman I believe that's doing the work is Dr. Joy DeGruy, or Dr. Joy. And as you go through this intensive, I will be posting a lot of her stuff as well, so you'll get to have that. And so listen, you got your pledge, you got your suggested book list, and see, I think it was the pledge, the suggested book list, and I think that's it. So you get all that. You get all of that, plus access to me, because I'm going to be answering as many questions as I possibly can. I'm also going to look for other ladies to step up and answer some of the questions. And I'm taking the course along with you. So yeah, we'll touch on some of the things from the other intensive. It's going to be fun, exciting, but you're going to feel the growth and the healing, and you're going to become the woman you really want to be, even if you don't know who she is. On some level, you do know, and I know that you know. I love you, sisters, with all my heart. I'm so glad to be doing this intensive and all the intensives that I do. And I want to thank everyone who has supported me. Some ladies have taken every single intensive, and I want to thank you. And I want to invite the other ones to take every single intensive. And one more thing. If you take, you also have a $10 off your next intensive. That's what it was. So just by being in this intensive, whenever you want to take another intensive, doesn't even have to be the very next one, you will only have to take it, you will have it for $87 as opposed to $97 just for being in an intensive, and you use that one time. And so, yes, let's just enjoy ourselves. Let's be loving and kind to our journeys and the journeys of others in the group, and let's come together in unity as one. I love you all with all my heart, and thank you so much for listening to this orientation video, and I'll see you in the group. I love you with all my heart. This is Nubia I of the Blackberry Beauty Holistic Academy, Ancient African Healing for the Modern Sister. Peace and blessings.